Sally, well, the celebration. All those knights and ladies of the court looking for a thrill. Well, guess it's time again to do my duty as a dragon. All this knight mating and maiden devouring really gives me heartburn.
What a great party this is. I'm having a great time. Hey there. Having a good time? Okay, who kicked on the AC in here? Did you hear something? Apart from the AC kicking on? I hear something. What is that?
But oh, Dad's expected of me.
Everyone's having fun, but then a rumble.
Oh my. There it is again. Someone or something is making a loud ruckus.
Guests feel the floor begin to shake, but it isn't the beat of the music. Suddenly,
Well, here we go.
No party? No dragon? Oh, hi. Just in time for another review, I presume. Oh, looks like it's bright clear outside. Come, let's go for a walk in the clear blue sky. Oh my God. It's March 14th, 2025, as I'm recording this. And oh my God, it's so warm. 71 degrees it is. I swear, this may be the rare spring day that you ever get this kind of temperature. The snow is pretty much melting away from this kind of heat. And I am hanging out in the great outdoors. Oh, excuse me. Big Bad Ben. I forgot to mention my name the first few videos ago. Now, I got a name. Look at this. Oh, beautiful backyard. And now, the snow is clearing away. Looks like the snow pile over here is already gone. There used to be some right here. And now, yep, wrote the raven, nevermore. It's so beautiful out. I swear. There's still some snow left here. Pretty much hard snow right now. Yep. Hard snow. And looks like that snow pile's still there too. Give it some time, it'll go away. Not a bad looking house. A little shabby, and yet enjoyable. Yeah. I wonder what Mr. Ben is reviewing right now. Oh, this camera has no flavor. Ugh.
Well, isn't this a surprise to see? Me and a giddy yappin that I haven't worked with for quite a long time. This is a snow monkey. Hey, did you just move your lips the same time I did? No? Huh. Anyway, our next review is going to be... Wait. We? Did you say our next review? Well, you're going to be in it, so I figured, oh, no, 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 no. I am not going to be in it. You're not? No. I'm going to be here and there, but not everywhere. I did not know that. And, hey, what are you... Ah! You're wearing my Irish socks. You're not even Irish. I know, but these are my special socks my girlfriend gave me for St. Patrick's Day and Easter. Give 'em out.
Last year, in December, just before Christmas, the National Film Registry has announced their new 25 selected films. And sad to say, the films I nominated did not make it. Nope. I tried, but they didn't accept any of them. Now some films they have selected, I'm actually happy about. I say it's about time they preserved them. The other films, however, I am honestly not too happy about. I was like, really? But to be fair, it's only just for that one movie, which I'll probably get to when we get to it. As for the others, well, that's what this review is about. But here's my thing. Instead of talking about the entire film franchise all the way through, I'm just going to talk about a handful of them. The rest are just completely unknowns to me. And the ones I do recognize, I'll give them a quick rundown and a few information on why I think they deserve to be preserved. Preserve. That rhymes. So, here I go, folks. This is my review on the 2015... No. 2025! Wait a minute. The films got preserved last year. Son of a... Ah! This is my 2024 National Film Registry selected films I shall review. Oh. Let's not waste any time. Here we go. Now, the first movie that got preserved last year, I am so happy about, because I saw this movie back when I was in high school. This movie is The Miracle Worker. Now, The Miracle Worker, for those who haven't even seen it, is actually based on a true story, on the young life of Helen Keller. She's deaf, blind, and mute, all at the same time. She's having a hard time seeing the world around her, but that doesn't mean she can't feel her way around. So it's no surprise when a blind teacher, Anne Bancroft, came along, she decided to help Helen Keller, played by a young Patty Duke, help her guide her way to her early stages of her life. Yeah, I'm going to say right now, Patty Duke and Anne Bancroft deserve the Oscars. I'm so happy they won the Oscars for their performances. I know the rest of the film is kind of hard to look through. It especially was kind of hard to watch at sometimes, especially in the opening scene when the baby just stopped crying because, well, she just became mute, deaf, and blind all in one time. That's pretty dark. But still, there's several enjoyable moments too. I do like the scene where the nurse fell in the water and Helen tries to follow her example in the river. That was actually kind of a chuckle. The rest? Oh, magnificent. Based on the play, I'm happy for them. And I think that's pretty much all I can say. It's a good choice. I'm so happy they preserved this film. And there's a huge story behind this movie too, since I saw this in high school. Truth be told, when I was in high school, my home teacher of the special education program, she played this particular film, along with Fiddler on the Roof, 1971. When we saw this film, we kind of get the idea on how a person who is deaf, blind, and mute work at the same time. Helen Keller was a fine example of that. A woman of all three different things, and probably no one, not even modern day folk, can ever have that kind of ability. A poor disability, no doubt. Anywho, we watched the whole film because It taught us how to be prepared to watch over people like her. Anyone with special needs or any artistic spectrum, we have to be fully aware of and respect those and patience. We have to be patient for them as well. So in many ways that film kind of taught us all a lesson. For special needs kids, like I was, who needs to learn how to watch over each other's backs. Chances are, some of us may not do that. But for those of us who care about each other, it's our duty to help those around us. Normal or not. That's what we got from this film. The Miracle Worker taught us all a valuable lesson. Thank you, Anne Bancroft. Thank you, Patty Duke. We all learned a valuable lesson from you two. The second film is The Social Network from 2010. It's one of those movies that sadly I have not seen. All I know is it's a film that's based on Mark Zuckerberg's creation of Facebook. Too bad Zuckerberg himself said the actual experience was way more better than the movie. The third film that got selected in the National Film Registry, well, Spy Kids. The one family film that I honestly did not get into and did not enjoy at all. It has fueled me up with so much hate, I want to give it a white what for. Now, to be fair, I can see there's a lot of people loving this movie a lot. I can understand that. But I'm not really into that film that much. Especially for a guy who did almost everything behind the scenes. He's a director, he's a producer, he's a writer, he's a composer. Holy shit, what is this guy doing? He's like a human filmmaker, one and the same. This guy should become a human studio for his own. Oh shit, I think he already has. Rodriguez, you stay away from me. I mean it! But is that the only reason I'm upset about this? The answer? Honestly, no. Yes, I will admit the visual effects are pretty terrible for the time period. And the stars are kind of here and there, but Antonio Banderas certainly gave it his all. And Cheech Marin. And Mike Judge, even though he was here and there in some scenes, he gave it his best. I'll say that. The two kids, well, they certainly had a much bigger career as they got older. And this film may or may not launch their careers completely, so I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I know a lot of you fans love that film, but I'm just not one of them. I didn't get aboard with it, and why was this film even selected? It wasn't even a big hit when it came out. That really gets me confused. Number 4, Will. Number 5, we have The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. Well, I have to admit I never saw this one either. Although I didn't know this is where Leatherface came from, so I might consider watching it. Now, as I take a look at the front page of the newspaper here, I'm going to turn the next page and see number 6, Coco's Earth Control. An animated cartoon. Matter of fact, the only animated cartoon that was selected this year. I must say, this may be the darkest Fletcher cartoon I've ever seen. And all this time I thought Swing You Sinners was a dark Fletcher cartoon. Number 7, I'm Going Up to Heaven. Because I'm going to talk about No Country for Old Men. I've seen this Best Picture winner before. I was confused at first, but I'll probably give it a watch again. Although I will say I did like the way this character kills people. That's actually a creative way to harm someone. If you were a criminal, that is. Criminally insane kind of criminal. It's another fine work by the Coen brothers, Joel and Ethan. And Javier Bardem deserved the Oscar for playing the assassin. Great job, everyone. Great job. Number 8, Compensation, 1999. Number 9, Beverly Hills Cop. While it is good to find out that Eddie Murphy's first feature film is to be registered here, Beverly Hills Cop is one of those films that, sadly, I have not seen. I've seen the third one, but I have not yet seen the first, the second, or the fourth one. Sorry, so that's pretty much all I can tell you. I'm not gonna lie, folks. The actor who played Sergeant John Taggart, John Ashton, he passed away in September 2024, 3 months before the film he starred in got preserved at the National Film Registry. While I feel it's kind of unfortunate for the timing on that one, in many ways, I'm lucky they preserved it to honor his memory.
Number 10. Yours truly, Big Bad Ben. Number 10 is Dirty Dancing.
Apart from this being a film that stars Patrick Swayze, I sadly don't know much about this film either. Unless, is this the film that... It is! So that's where the Oscar-winning song came from. Well, congratulations to you guys. Once the nominations were announced on the 17th, the next day on the 18th, on the channel Turner Classic Movies, they screened a selection of films named to the register that year. Now what is that crazy snow monkey up to? Having fun up there? No, I'm not having fun. Ouch. Sorry. So as you all know from my last review on the National Film Registry, they only select 25 films each year for being... No. They select the films for being culturally, historically, and aesthetically. Why yes, I finally pronounced the word. It is always important to preserve the nation's film heritage, where the Library of Congress can announce them. Oh boy, oh boy. Number 11, right up to heaven. Guess what, kiddies? Here comes another great movie. This one is... Mi Familia. Number 12 is Zorba Latin Student Films. From 1975 to 1976. Number 13, Common Threads, Stories from the Quilt, 1989. It's a nice, beautiful documentary about the NAMES Project AIDS Memorial Quilt, narrated by Dustin Hoffman, and music by Bobby McFerrin. I never saw this documentary, but after seeing images of this, I'm kind of curious myself to check it. Number 14, we have My Own Private Idaho, made by Gus Van Sant, or Sant, and it stars River Phoenix. Number 15, Pow Wow Highway, from 1989. I hate to stop in the middle of this review, but I want to point out something too. In my own backyard. Look there. Deer droppings. Yes. There's more deer droppings there. Some up there. Some over there. Some down here. And a few rabbit turds too. Oh, that's a huge pileup. And so is that. And those. And over there too. Holy shit. No pun intended either. Man, them animals are sure leaving their trails, aren't they? Leaving a whole bunch of poo-poo behind. Disgusting. They sure left a whole bunch underneath this tree. Our family's apple tree. Not yet blooming. It will be. Ew. Yeah. Gotta watch my step on here. Mustn't step, mustn't crush, mustn't kill. Gross. They just don't know when to quit, do they? Hey, buddy. Hey. I got some fresh air for a while. Didn't you want to join? No, I'm good. I'm just bored. Oh, I know. Doing a review is not that easy as it looks. Is it? No, it's not. That poor little creature. I actually feel sorry for him. Almost. But the review is almost over. Number 16, Invaders from Mars, 1953. Here was number 17, Up in Smoke, with Cheech Marin. This film is also the first film to star Cheech and Chong. No joke, Up in Smoke is the very first film these two have done. Congratulations, you two. Oh boy. Look out, world, here comes number 18. What's number 18, you ask? The Bride of the Yankees. That's what. It's the movie that has the 38th greatest movie quote, according to AFI. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. Not only that, but this movie has a lot of other stuff too. It was produced by Samuel Goodwin and starred by Paul Gallico. And yes, it's that Paul Gallico. Holy shit. With the music by Lee Harlan? Hey, that's the composer for Pinocchio and Dr. Lao. Oh my goodness. Gary Cooper always loved this film. Walter Brennan did a great job in this too. But here's what gets even more better. Real-life Yankee teammates are in this film. Bob Moselle, Mark Koenig, Bill Dickey, who played themselves, and sportscaster Bill Stern. But the legendary Babe Ruth himself is in this film too. Oh my God, I am so loving this movie already. Play ball! Now this film is based on the life of Lou Gehrig, hence the term Lou Gehrig's disease. He died at the age of 37, a year before this movie could be released. So this film is pretty much not only a tribute to his life and based on his life, but it's also, if I may say so, a homage to a heroic and widely loved sports figure whose tragic and premature death touched the entire nation. So whether you're a baseball fan or not, The Pride of the Yankees is a home run for you. Number 19, from 1974, Uptown Saturday Night. Sidney Poitier, Harry Belafonte, and this guy, the Gelatin Jiggler guy. Yes, I know who he is. I got his autograph to prove it. Number 20? Here it is, folks. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Khan! Oh, yes, Star Trek. The one film series that I sadly could not get into. But there is some good news. Even though I'm not a fan, my mother and my Uncle Greg, they are. They are fans of this movie, as much as the series too. This stars Rigoletto Montalban as God! It also stars Kirstie Alley, Paul Winfield, Nichelle Nichols, George Takei. Ooh, George Takei. William Shatner, James Doohan.
Oh, beam me up, Scotty.
And of course, Leonard Nimoy. How about that? They finally preserved the first Star Trek film that's added to the registry. And out of all the films, it's the sequel. There's the last scenes I'm sure you all have seen, because it is pretty much a dramatic and tragic film at the same time. So all I can say to the fans and the people behind it, live long and prosper. Now for the director, Nicholas Meyer. I never really heard about this guy. And I never seen any of his work either. That is except he directed one episode of Fairy Tale Theater. He directed the Pied Piper of Hamelin. That's something I'm surprised about because I saw this before, and I really enjoyed it. That's the one where the mouse scene was deleted from future DVD and Blu-ray releases. Yeah, the big fat mouse that was in the story. Nothing more to say about that, but just letting you know. Number 21, from 1966, The Chelsea Girls. Number 22, from 1938, Angels with Dirty Faces. Now why does that sound so familiar? Oh yeah, it's from Home Alone. No, that's not true. Number 23, Ganja and Hess. I hope I pronounced that name right. Number 24 is Annabelle Serpentine Dance from 1895. Wow, that must have been a rarity. In fact, it is a rarity. It's an old film. And the last one to be preserved here is, oh yes, American Me. Another film that starred Edward James Olmos. Congratulations. Too bad I never saw your film or even heard of it. Wow, it's all gone the very next day. It's getting there. It is so getting there. Thoughts? Well, my thoughts on the 2024 National Film Registry selective list. Well, I must say, you know what, I'll give it a pass. People made their choices, they went with it. Am I disappointed my nominees didn't get selected? Yes. But you know, there's still more to come. Well, there's more years to come and I'll continue doing what I love to do best. And you continue doing what you do best too. So in the meantime, what are your thoughts about it? Do you enjoy... Are you happy with this? Are there any nominees that you selected that never made it? I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments. There it is. Big Bad Ben's new review. Number 27 is complete. 27 is his favorite number. Well, on behalf of him, he's Big Bad Ben. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. Me? I'm gonna head back for the Detroit Zoo to be with my relatives, the other Japanese macaques, snow monkeys. So, yeah, I'll be seeing you.